Let's see. Well, where to start? I've been in the YouTube space for a couple of years now. I guess you'd say I have more of a boutique-sized channel or micro channel. I love basketball. I enjoy growing my hair out. That's sort of a new passion of mine lately. I love love. I like being around water, but not in it. I enjoy traveling, but I simultaneously kind of hate the process of traveling. I enjoy eating. I eat a lot. I like eating a lot. Burritos and just chips. I like seltzer. A lot of people don't like that. I like making videos that may or may not make somebody else uncomfortable by making myself a little uncomfortable and maybe oversharing. I think that's fun. I do enjoy hearing myself talk. I think that is something that has been a big part of my life. Growing up as an only child, I oftentimes had to entertain myself because my mother was busy with school and or work at the same time. And I just spent a lot of time by myself. And so because of that, I'm very guarded of my time. I'd say my biggest weakness is, it's an interesting cocktail of being a perfectionist, being an overthinker. A little bit of fear definitely is in there, and sprinkle in some sort of like self-doubt and definitely cynicism and a bit of the like imposter syndrome. And I think when you take all of those elements and they kind of form this like Long Island iced tea cocktail of personality traits that really don't serve me all that well, I'd say that's my biggest weakness. The cocktail, not each one of those individually. I think they come together, kind of like the old robot Voltron would assemble these different cat robots that would assemble this really cool robot and just kick ass and start some shit. And I feel like my biggest weakness is any one of those, or maybe two, I can handle. But when they start swirling and congregating, they come together and they form that Voltron sort of robot of suck. That's where I can identify that weakness and I start getting myself in that trouble. I'd say my biggest strength is editing. And that's not sitting at a computer or editing bay and cutting together footage or transitions or anything like that. I mean editing in the sense of knowing my best work, knowing my best job, if you will. I know if a shot is the best I can do. I know if the edit itself is the best I can do. And I know usually if the idea is something I can either accomplish and sort of illustrate and express through my skills or my chops. And I know very quickly if it's something I can't. It's not to say I won't push through and attempt it, but I can usually edit fairly quickly. The other thing I will add, sort of a bonus strength, is I'd say is my colorful language. I feel that when you speak plainly and you talk the way you would if the cameras were off, people can identify with that. And I think it makes you real, and it makes you somebody that people can trust. Well, I think I bring sort of an interesting mix to the table. I mean, for starters, I think there's nobody else out there that is going to elevate just sheer inconsistency to an art form like I will. The ability to leave people guessing, not really understanding from video to video what they're gonna get from me, what that's gonna look like. I think that's important, and I think that's relatively unique in the space. And I think there's a lot of cookie cutter channels out there. And I think that I could possibly bring something new to this space by not really settling on a niche or a genre and sort of confusing people as to what they're getting from me. I'd say it's my upload schedule. The ability to not be counted on to provide consistent uploads and consistent content from video to video. I think that's very special, and it's something that I'm very proud of. Well, I think that's a very interesting question. I kind of will go back to something that I've already answered, which is inconsistency and variety. And I think that what's exciting if you bring me aboard and you make me a full-timer is that you don't know if I'll upload once in those 3 months, twice, or 47 times. And I can tell you this, what people are not gonna know, are they gonna get something personal? Are they gonna get something funny, tongue-in-cheek? Will it be an unboxing, a travel vlog, a year in review, a love letter to divorce? I mean, people aren't really gonna know. And a lot of that comes from the fact that I don't know. And I like to be on my toes like that. And I like to leave people guessing. So I'd say that my game plan or my playbook for the first 3 months is to scrap the playbook and just play it by ear, kind of wing it, see what happens. My dream channel. I like to picture it more of a dream network. I'm thinking podcasts, one sort of main channel, and I've seen this a lot in the space where people will have like a very successful main channel and they'll branch off to, other things that they're interested in, whether it's vlogs or unboxings. I want all of it. I want all of it on one platform, one channel people can subscribe to, they can be notified. And as I said, podcasts, kind of a piggybacking on that as well, and bringing in friends, bringing in talented people to assist me on these projects and maybe be full-time contributors. But I don't view it as a dream sort of channel. I view it as a dream network. And all of those things sort of working together cohesively to bring people the most inconsistently uploaded and most erratic and varied content I can possibly think up. Okay. I think that's it.